I found video evidence of my husband cheating, and one in particular made my skin crawl. Yesterday, my husband asked me to use his phone to open his bank app. I do this all the time, but this time, while scrolling to the app, I saw a new app downloaded on his phone that I didn't recall seeing before. It was a calculator app, which I found strange considering he has an iPhone, and iPhones automatically come with a built-in calculator. I didn't know what to make of this, so I just pretended like I didn't see it and made a mental note of the app's default picture so I could look it up myself later. After we went to bed last night, I found the app on my phone. Long story short, it turned out to be an app that's made to look like a calculator, but in reality, it was a hidden photo/video app where you enter a passcode and you can store all your private videos and photos. I felt sick to my stomach, and although I'm not proud of it, when I was sure he was 100% asleep, I took his phone to the bathroom and I went through it. I started with his messages and socials and found nothing. The last thing I decided to check was this app. His passcode wasn't hard to figure out, the year our son was born, and it turns out he's been cheating on me with a woman who I assume is his coworker. Based off the text conversations that were saved for about 7 or so months as far as I could tell, there were screenshot conversations, nudes of her, and worst of all, there were photos and videos of them together, not out and about or anything, just all sexual in nature. I wanted to throw up, but I forced myself to look through them. I knew immediately I needed to make an out for myself and wanted all the information I could get. And one video of them in particular made my skin crawl. He works the night shift at his job, and it is starting to get chilly where we live, especially at night. In this particular video, he was being the slimy, dirty cheater he is with her in the car we share. To keep it short, they were in the passenger seat and she was on top of him. In the video, she mentioned being cold, and the effing slimeball paused, reached into the back seat and grabbed our toddler son's blanket and wrapped it around her. I was shaking at this point and could not watch any further as this crossed a line in my brain that almost made me snap. But somehow I remained calm, put his phone back, and went to go sleep in our son's room for the rest of the night. It's the next morning, and it's taking everything in me not to blow up on him, but I want to hit him where it hurts the most. I have contacted a divorce lawyer and plan to get evidence of this the next time I get the chance. Hopefully tonight he has off work, and we'll leave them all plus divorce papers waiting for him once he gets off work, all while me and our son's stuff is packed up and gone to my mother's house. She is the only one I have told about this. I don't really have anyone I can talk to about this in my personal life. I'm embarrassed beyond belief, and I am quite disgusted at the lengths he would go to save conversations and photos/videos of these rendezvous in two. Try to make this woman feel comfortable by involving our son's blanket in his disgusting act. I just needed to get this off my chest.